set. And racing. Nice, Jacinda got badly checked just after the start. Promised to keep best out. They're followed by Jackleberry Jill. And through behind them now, they were followed by Call Me Soon. Round the outside, Just Ernie. Little gap there. Cosmic Stew followed there. Power Vegan. And after being checked out of the race, Jacinda a mile back as they come out of the back. And Gold Star Ashton coming towards the corner, but Promised to Keep has opened them up here big time, away by 6 or 8. And Promised to Keep will dash right away and get the prize in the opener. And second home is going to be Call Me Soon, flying along the inside of Power Vegan. They're followed by Cosmic Stew, just knocking up and wider out Just Ernie. A long gap, Jackleberry Jill didn't run out the trip. And they're followed back there also. We had both Jacinda and Gold Star Ashton. Set and racing. Wait for us about third or fourth away. Best down on the inside. Surges there, followed through by Captain Chili over on the outside. Homebush Tasha. Wait for us getting through now. They're followed out wide on the track there by Think Tank around the corner. Surges been moving up. Captain Chili. Captain Chili will beat Surges. At them late, we got Wait for Us third, then Homebush Tasha. There was a full just past the post. Think Tank went down. There followed Smash Damage, and back behind those towards the tail, Ollie Bolin, and Not Shackley was back there also. And racing in the middle, best out, lot more cheers and zipping around quickly. Fiery Jade, and they're followed off the track there by Timely Affair, trying to get around. Further back, Replica Honey railing up there. We've got Vasta Botanos around the corner. Still in front though is Lot More Cheers, and along the inside, Vasta Botanos, but Lot More Cheers got there. Vasta Botanos back third there. We've got Timely Affair. They're followed further back there by the next there on crossing. Might have been Fiery Jade, Replica Honey, and back there also Homebush Raz, and that was one of the last there on crossing. And racing, Replica Ran goes out nice and showing up there Leanne's way. Here's a Power Abby Joy rocketing around early, trying to get handy. So round the turn out of the straight they go, and coming out in front is Homebush Alley. Homebush Alley as Power Abby Joy gets a shuffle. Replica Rango comes after the leader now. They're followed Idle AJ, a couple of lengths to Jealous Affair. Power Abby Joy running on again after a gap there, and they were followed by no other. Well back Leanne's way around the corner. Replica Rango's hit the lead though and draws away. Power Abby Joy to second, very tight for 30. The Homebush Alley are driving through on the inside. Idle AJ, and wider still was no other. They're followed further back there by now just knocking up there we had Leanne's Way, back there also Gold Star Lottie, and that was one of the last there on crossing. The second of the New Zealand Racing Series novice heats ready. Racing. Best out was Granny Magnet, headed though quickly by Junk Mail, goes to the lead. Opawa Silver, they're followed by Invincible Sue's got through along the rail. Opawa L, and over on the outside, Trenty Blake out wider still is Take by Storm. After jumping well, Granny Magnet back second last and forces back to last. Out of the back, Junk Mail in front, chasing hard. Opawa Silver, 3 lengths away. Take by is the next one, Invincible Sue, but up they come. A nicely cleared Junk Mail. That'll lead all the way to beat Opawa Silver. Invincible Sue, Take by Storm, Granny Magnet. They're followed after a gap by a Power L. Well back Trenty Blake, and pulling up at the tail there was Forza. Third of the novice heats today ready. And racing, Gotcha Rocky out nice and showing up Homebush Ivana and zipping around quickly. Power Spirit off the track, Aussie Joshy. Now they reach the first corner and the leader down on the inside, Homebush Ivana, grabbed by Trevor Gibbs and going around the outside, Aussie Joshy. They're followed 3 lengths back by Power Spirit. They're followed further back by the next one over on the outside is Gotcha Rocky. Then Crystal Flame well back. The others headed by No Courtesy into the straight though, and Trevor Gibbs is clear. Trevor Gibbs will get the prize. Aussie Joshy rocketing home, No Courtesy to third. Gotcha Rocky, Crystal Flame. They're followed on the inside, back behind them by the next one there, Gotcha Rocky, and they're followed further back there by back there a Power Spirit, and that was one of the last, and Talk Soon was back towards the tail. And racing, best out Zara, and over on the outside Avalanche City, a good beginning. Cornali handy along the rail is Gold Star Renee, being joined on the outside by Earwell Tango, which got a slight check. Further back Power Peaches, a couple of lengths to Waymack, and 4 lengths away Power Hope. Down the back they go, and in front and clear Zara. Here's Avalanche City starting to pick it up now. 3 lengths away Cornali, a long gap. Earwell Tango round the corner. Zara, Avalanche City coming along the inside, but Zara holding will beat Avalanche City. Cornali held third, and zooming home was Waymack. They're followed after a gap by the next one there was Airwood Tango, followed there by Gold Star Renee, and that was back with a Power Peaches, and that was one of the last there with a Power Hope. Racing, best out of the middle, Velvet Girl, and they're followed by Opara Ritchie, and going around them Hilton for a bear. Now 1 or 2 have gone wide, and running off the track their home was Clint. Now Amy's gone wide, and well back here Terry. Down the back they go, and reaching the lead Hilton for a bear. Coming along the inside Velvet Girl, right there Opara Ritchie. Into it now, 3 lengths back. We've got No Potential around the corner, hitting the front Hilton for a bear, and down on the inside Velvet Girl's got the run through though, and Velvet Girl will score. Then we've got now rocketing through Opara Ritchie, Hilton for a bear, No Potential, Photos the minors. They're followed back, we go to Care Terry, Dave's pick, well back Amy, and that was back there with Homebush Clint towards the tail. And racing, Opara Rooster jumps nicely along there with Airwheel Lucy. They're followed by Aurora, and along the rail Gold Star Scooby. Over on the outside Catlin Blue Blood. Further back then No Leave, now going wide Smash Prince, and well back Opara Extreme, but down the back they go, and heading the front Opara Rooster races away. It's up by 6 or 8 over Gold Star Scooby, Airwheel Lucy. They're followed further back there by No Leave, but up they come, and the Opara Rooster by 6 lengths has dashed away to beat Gold Star Scooby. No Leave the third. They're followed by Airwheel Lucy. Down on the inside Aurora. Little gap there too. Both the Power Extreme and Catlin Blue Blood. And the one at the tail was Smash Prince. And racing. Down on the inside, Greyburn jumps out nicely and showing up their nipper of Spot, as followed there by Power Mind gets handy, and over on the outside they were followed by Victoria Vickers. Along the rail is Power Tigger, Gold Star Jagger looking to run on. Little Gap Flaming Booker, and out the back Ahoka Phoebe. Out of the back now, Power Mind the leader, followed there by Greyburn, and here's Gold Star Jagger getting into it late. Down on the inside Victoria Vickers, up they come though. Power Mind is clear, will beat a fast finishing Gold Star Jagger. Third Greyburn, they're followed on the inside Victoria Vickers, a gap then to Power Tigger. They're followed by Flaming Booker, nipper of Spot, and back last there Ahoka Phoebe. And racing. Nicely up there was Homebush Tulip, and along the inside Colby Yogi, and around them goes a power jumper. Into the first bend they go. They're followed down on the inside there by No Darling. Over on the outside there we got Dead Wong now into Oblivion, about 8 lengths from the leader, looking to run on but can't do it. They race out of the back, and a power jumper's ranged up the Homebush Tulip. Right behind them Colby Yogi. They're followed by No Darling. Huge gap, the others up they come. A power jumper's grabbed the lead and draws away and will beat or Colby Yogi, No Darling. They'll be second and third. They're followed after a gap by Dead Wong into Oblivion. Beside those there we had a power sledge, and back towards the tail Mama Rose. That's the way they've crossed, and Dead Wong must have been back there also. And racing nicely out. We've got Giancana, and down on the inside Tilter, good beginning, and rocketing around the outside. Broken Penniless is trying to get into it. Just James is wider. Now Homebush Miles is back last. They swing the corner. Giancana's grabbed the lead here. Giancana will get away and beat Broken Penniless and Tilt. They're followed by, down on the inside, Adjudicated. Just James was wider. Further back there we get to Stormy Sunday, Sea Spray Elsa, and your favourites run last. Homebush Miles didn't get off the boxes today, and might have got squeezed up in the early part, but no doubt the winner, Giancana, 14, 10 and 250. The 9 has... Racing, slow there, Ready Teddy, best out in the middle, Homebush Indy. Again, it makes a great beginning and getting around Chop Shop, the outside, and they're followed by Hot Dog Shannon pushing through and going around Must Desire around the corner. Homebush Indy monstered now by Hot Dog Shannon, but Homebush Indy comes again and beats Hot Dog Shannon. Third at the line, Must Desire, they're followed by Chop Shop. Outside there, White Not Wong, the next one, Sergio Star. They're followed further back there by both Trip to Florida and Ready Teddy, and these two at the tail. Racing, he jumped well, Must Be Rusty, and straight to the lead through the middle. Followed out there wide on the track by Smash Wild, has got around, and then after a gap then followed by Venetia. Heading the rest then, Homebush Riley, a length or two back, Ahoka Tyler, but around the corner, and Must Be Rusty clear, will beat Smash Wild, and third Venetia. Down on the inside, Homebush Riley, out wider Ahoka Tyler. They're followed back, we go to the next one there, Epic Style. McWagger was back, and back there also we had Homebush Flutie towards the tail. Motion that about the jump last of the day. And racing, Billy Frost slightly slow, best out wide out Sozin's Angel. They're followed by Troublesome Britain, ripping around as Bing Bong. Further back then they were followed by Homebush Ragnar off the track, no bias. No sign of Billy Frost, it's well back up they come. Sozin's Angel's going to be too good. Roaring home along the inside lake there, Homebush Ragnar probably got within about a neck of it. So McInerney Quinella, no bias third. Billy Frost got into it late, Troublesome Brit. They're followed by the next one there might have been Homebush Austin, Somersault, and these two towards the tail.